Y'all know what y'all need? We're fixing to tell you. I love the sayings here at Gatorland. And welcome to another Chris's Travels Experience Florida Day Trip. Oh, yeah, we're going to do it today. I've been showing you some shores, but now I have some video. These are going to blow your mind. This is a 125-acre, family owned and operated Gatorland. I can't believe it. It's the alligator capital of the world. I shall see stated all over this video. Okay. It'll have tons of signs everywhere stating that and how they are there to help all the reptiles, okay, that they rescue. So let's get started, of course, with the jumperoo. Could not beat that. I love that. And of course, with Jolene, I love the name. And yes, they rescued her here. She is a small, alligator, but nonetheless going to survive here in Gatorland and live out her life. And I love this fact here about how the birds nest in the trees above the alligators for a really good reason: safety and our free alarm system. Of course, don't forget, that's the dangerous part. I didn't think we need to tell you that, but obviously some people we do. And we're moving on to Gator Chow. Gator Chow. I love it. I wish that we could have some kind of bundle with it, of course, but otherwise, it is worth the donation to help continue their efforts here at Gatorland and have this here for everyone to come see in a safe environment. So be prepared to spend money on these little packages that you see here already. The more the merrier. Of course, when you come here, Florida resident, you get a discount. If you buy online, your gate tickets, you get a discount. It is only $3, but at least online, adults are $31.99. Gate is $34.99, and that's $13,259. Senior citizens 60 plus are $28.99 online, $31.99 on paying by gate, and children 3 to 12 are $21.99 online. Gates are $24.99. So definitely worthwhile getting your annual
He
pass
is
like I did
mad.
as a Florida resident, because it's basically like
Oh, he gonna
a
step right over you. He
pass
said, "Get
going
out of
to
my
a theme
way."
park. Well, back in the day.
That is the pure
But
dinosaur
anyway,
right
it's
there.
so worth getting your
I want
annual
to see
pass to
him
come and
big.
see these beautiful creatures. I love them. Especially all these little feisty ones here. I love that little white one. Can't wait to see
They're
him
gonna
when
have
he
to
gets
get you out of
older.
this pond. Hee hee. I
I
love it.
really can't.
These are all the smaller ones, I think. They can't go. Oh shoot! Look, what in the world? Look. Uh-uh. Oh, look at that crocodile one. There's a crocodile in there with the alligators. Look at his snout. Oh shoot! Look at the crocodile. Oh, look at them. Nice. Well, they all went back in the water now. Oh yeah. Wherever you think there's no gators, next thing you know. I don't know how many gators are underneath that bridge right now, but there are a ton. of gators up underneath there. That's crazy. This is the breeding ground, so they are all over there. If you can see them. Look at them. They are all underneath this bridge. I can't believe that. Look at that one. And we are about to go up here. And as you can see, look at that one down there. That is crazy. Halfway up. As you hear him? Did you hear him? I heard him. That crazy. Okay.
I'm not going up.
Oh. Look, it's for the zip lining. That's crazy. So now you'll get to see all of this. Breeding ground, you walk there, you can zip line over here. I'll show you more. But here you can see all the birds. Look at them there. You see them? Okay, this wood up here is moving as people are moving, and it's moving my camera. So please don't mind. But look at the birds. It's a breeding ground for birds. For the alligators, they are just mating like crazy. You can see them. As you can see, you have this here. Cost you stack 2 quarters and push in. That's what that says. You have garbage cans galore, recycle galore, and you have a chance to zip line. As you can see, all the towers that are around. So cool. There's actually a higher ground to go to. I can't believe it, but there is. Oh, you're catching the zip liner? Go across. That's insane. Look at this. There's the rest of the trail that I have to go through. Here they are, right below you. And they are everywhere. They are everywhere. There's also a zip line for the handicap. So if you see this one right here, that's what that's for. It's actually for the handicap. So they have that protected area there. But they're put inside of a special harness. It's so cool. You gotta look it up on their YouTube channel. But the regular zip liners go from that tower, go across this pond, which is the breeding area, and that wood that you see in the bottom, across to the other one. It's cool.
Is that ours?
I don't know if you can hear it, but the gators are making sound. You see them over there? That's the one making sound. I want to say. But You could hear them. So if you're ever in Florida and you hear this sound of a gator, that sound of a gator means you need to get out of Dodge, because this is the breeding ground. They are mating like crazy. And that sound is not a movie. That's crazy. Somebody is mating like crazy. There's so many babies, and we gotta repopulate since all the invasive pythons, right, are killing them in the Everglades. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's over there. You see the water coming out of his body? You see him? The water is coming out of the body. I got another one. Where'd he go? Do you see him?
He's angry at something.
They're mating. This is the mating.
Could be. Alright.
Not could be. This is the breeding ground.
True. Sounds really angry.
Look at that. The other one left. Oh my gosh. Look, the other one left from over there. So cool.
On a special note, Gatorpalooza is going on now this weekend, May 30th and May 31st, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's supposed to be live music with a DJ and a lot of fun for families to go out and experience some festivities there. So if you're hot and want to go to the splash park, great opportunity. As an adult, you can go, still have your adult beverage, still have your kiddie beverage, all your American style like food, popcorn, and things like that. And even I saw this little bag of chips, nacho kind of a thing that's in style now. I forgot. It's like a Dorito nacho bag or something. But that's really fun. And you can just wind down and enjoy yourself while you're here at the park. It's at 10 to 4, but the park is 10 to 5 open. So don't forget. And they're having a Florida
So as you
resident
can
half
see,
off
here in
special.
the
So
breeding
go ahead and check it
marsh,
out. You'd be
I found
surprised.
this one.
When I went there too, they'll have little specials there.
Ooh.
So besides what's online. So check it out.
There's the second one. I don't think I see any others. But yeah, he is definitely in there. And then as you can see, the other one's on the other side, but I can't get it from here. And then there is the train that comes, if you wanted to do that.
Now remember, you're going to have such great opportunities to take photos with your families between just the regular photo prompt that they have. They have murals with the figurines, like the alligator you saw at the beginning of my channel for this. You can sit down, stand up, however you want. There's just tons of places for you to take pictures. Of course, the ones that were your room to actually sit on the alligator or hold the snake and the alligator, those will cost you. You also have a great opportunity that I didn't know of at Gatorland Stompin' Gator Off-Road Adventure, where you're on that big old monster truck going through the land and the water, having a great old country time. And y'all need to go off-road, by the way. So I love all the sayings they have, but they have a photo opportunity there where they'll take about 40 photos of you while you're on that big old truck going through everything. So all your photos that you want of your family, I would get all your family on that monster truck all together, and you can have a bunch of photos professionally taken.
Hello.
I looked at them and they
Now
look
we
great. I
are
am going to do
at
that next
the
time.
Salt
Highly
Croc
recommend it.
area. It's called Orinoco Crocs. Ooh, look at this. Look at his. Where'd that other one just go? Oh, Lord. He just went up there. Look, look. He was just over there. He got all upset. He got all the photo ops. He got upset. Look at that.
That's way bigger than that.
Wow.
Come over here, Mom.
Look at that.
Get off the window.
Look at that. He got upset. He was just over there too. Yeah, them things are like having attitude. And that little one was just sitting there.
So as a recap, y'all need to go off-road. Gonner's the Gatorland Stomp and Gator Off-Road Adventure. You gotta try the zip line, the Screaming Gator zip line. They even have the Gator Gauntlet, and that is for the first wheelchair accessible zip line. You have the Croc Rock, so you're climbing on the rock wall, and you also are allowed to go on the swinging chain bridge. So it's pretty cool. You have the Gator Night Shine, which is separate from the day pass. You have the also to be a trainer for the day and go and feed them, like you'll see me here at the end. You have a lot of things to do. But again, keep subscribing and thanks for watching Chrissy's Travels. And who knows where I'll be going to and doing next. Keep traveling.